Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause all they regard is who got the hardest. Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And his opponent, Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
This is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. How about that time counter shot? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. They both want the knockout. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Only catching air with that hook. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Jab slightly off target. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Solid punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And there's the bell for round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Nice counter shot. We'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
And he blocks the left uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on, breathe. Come on, you've let him back into the foot.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Lee, come on, switch up. Get your boxing.
And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. It's all offense all the time. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Jab not finding its target. Can't connect with that right hook. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both trying for a knockout. And that will do it. What a victory. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. Are you okay?
You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. Tipping the scales at the limit, 160 pounds with a reach of 179. And he'll be... Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
Look at this, these fighters are so...
All in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Doing? You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose the match? You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and...
No, just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
You've done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. I need you to go back out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
Shots up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round.
Up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Let's go.
Okay, let's reset. Switch down. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. It's not working. It's not working.
than that, I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, I don't want you to...
We'll go again. Get your mind back on.
Let's fight.
Good work. That's it. 6 steps out. Jab working. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like that. Take your time. Good man, good work. That's good work. Look at me, look at me.
That's time.
Listen, you've switched up. What do? Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right?
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
Don't worry about it. You're switching off and you're stuck.
3 shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Get your mind back on the job and then get back out there and win the round. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap.
Much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxes
Thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you
Do
to
what you do. Good work. Now I don't want you to load.
stick him in the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum.
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be.
Do your business.
switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just stay focused.
Switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the...
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't...
Get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Just go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. You've been coasted for this entire fight.
Beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll
Get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Him back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round.
Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Let's do it.
Don't worry about the round. Take a knee.
Come on, you're better than that. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You're switch.
You're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. And then get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on.
Right now. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on.
Load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's
Get your focus back. Get the jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go
Out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get.
Let's do it.
It's clever. Clever what you're doing.
Great way. It's all going to plan.
Are you all right? You're out of there.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one time. Really neat. Very beautifully, very alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisha. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher. And we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be somewhere. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as well. Rise up, human race. Everyone.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo. Step to the place on my J's or with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that pack's from. And if I go broke, N95s and nightgloves slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then, run up your mouth yet again.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Sugar Ray Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with
so much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
You see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Caution is being thrown to the wind. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Couldn't land that jab. Swing and a miss with the hook. Halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Catch and shoot. Good defense to block the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Tried to score with a jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You feel good? Good man, good man.
Now, get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. That jab was blocked. Exchange here from both men. Catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, that punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. He missed with the jab. Wasn't ready for that counter this round. Oh, wait a minute! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. On to the 4th we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Counter punching. You'd like to see more jabs. blocks that right hook. Well done with that counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Himself out though. Missing with that jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Good counter punching. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Only catching air with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that. I'm happy. You were smart. You were
Back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
Way better. He's not in your league.
There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Punch, counter punch. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I'm happy. I like that now. Good work.
Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good job defending the jab. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Both men step back for just a moment. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can't land that jab. And he misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Win this next round for me, kid. Let's get out there, get your boxing.
Not sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Breathe when you're stepping around. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
There's the bell to start round 8. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. Don't want to trade shots. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace. To get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.